Hello and welcome to Boo Bear Trader. Today I will review 9 stocks that will have earning tomorrow in my time zone or to later today if you're in the East Coast. Alright, so let's start with Home Depot. Alrighty, so this the level that I did last earning. Okay, so let's see. Okay, you can see this is the head and shoulder. So it broke down. Okay, and then here's a bear flag. Went up, went down more, and then bull flag went up. So this is how you look at the chart and pattern and just recognize them and see how it is. Well, so far I actually see some. There's a bull flag right here, and another bull, kind of like bull flag here, but more. Yeah, no, but this is more like a bull flag. It's overbought short term, overbought long term. So there will be more chance of a pullback. If I look and so basically this is the trend line channel. You can see that it broke above, came back to test, right? So there's also a chance of a bounce, but because it's been overbought too much, I'm thinking we have more downside to go down, and it's about 378, and this is about 60%. 40% we have a bounce, and most likely, let me see, it will come up here to 416. At about 40%. Okay, now let me see if I see anything else. Besides, this is like a bull flag. So it might bump this about 40-45%. Okay, so we'll see tomorrow. Hammer Sport. Yes, it's American sport. Let's see. The short term is a little bit overbought. Long term is definitely overbought. This one is only about a year old. And if I... Okay, so look like it is making a base here. Right? But still, I think there will be more chance of it pulling back down. So right now it's moving sideways, and I think it's gonna pull back down a little more to close this gap here at $31. At about 60% to 65%. 35-4%, I think it will come up here to about 40 to test the last high. At about 30-35%. 65-70% pullback to 31. Let's make it 31.50. All right, so more pullback for this stock. If I draw a low to low, it might somehow come down to this area and bounce. We don't know when, but look like that's what. If we we connect the high to the high, we can see it pop up right here and then pull back down. So we don't know yet. We will see. Okay, but right now more chance of pullback. Viking. Short term is overbought. Long term is also overbought. The momentum is still good. This one is also only a year and about 3 months. So about 15 months. If I draw it like this, okay, so look like you can see it bounce exactly at the support here. So if we zoom in to take a look at the short term, okay. So it looks like maybe go on. Yeah. So it looks like it finally pulled back, came up to test, and maybe we have a rollover or another pullback. So, well, you can see a lot of stock are very overextend, and it will most likely will come down. And if it does, it will come down to about 53 at about 60 to 65%. And the level is right here, right at this this high. Okay, 30 to 35% of a bounce, and I'm thinking it might see 64.50 to 65. So I'm gonna put 65, make it even. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for now. It's just a little bit too overbought, so I'm expecting a pullback. All right. This could be a a bull flag right here. Right? Let me see. So it looked like a bull flag, and it bounced right here. Over both short term and long term. Right now it pretty much at is high, but if we go back and look at this, so we can see after 2021 high, it went down a lot. And then bottom 23, short term, we have is bouncing. We take this out here. This is more likely. So it's still in the middle of the channel, but because we got a bull flag, but you can see what I'm seeing is for the past week or so, it testing this high level, but it couldn't pass. They keep closing under, only over here a little bit higher, but then it's closing under most of the day. So it look like we might have a top. So because of the overbought condition, it might come down to here at 89, at about 65%. And then 30 to 35%, it's going to come up and test 95, 95, 50. 95, 50. Okay, so we will see. Maybe this bull flag boosts up a little bit, but I would say about 35%. More chance of a pullback. Let me take another look. If we draw the high, this high to this high, okay, so it might go all the way to 96. So we will see tomorrow. Okay, I'll just keep it here and then we can check back. All right, XPEV. Short term is neutral, long term is oversold. Look at this. It got a pullback really low to here, and now bounce about 300% for the last year or so. But at least it came out of this here you go. So this was the resistance, and it did broke out. Okay, so now we look at the short term. See how it has been moving. You got this, and then we got the support. Looks like it broke out again, and then it came back down to test. So maybe if the number are coming decent with positive outlook, we might see it coming back to 26. And that is 25%, 20, almost 30%. So we don't know. Maybe that's it here. That's too much. Maybe 10, 15%. Yeah, 23. You know what? Let's give it 24. Because I think with the decent number and positive outlook, it will come up big. This is about, I would say, 55% to 60%. 40%, it will come down and test this low over here at 16. At about 45%. All right. Next we have Toll Brothers. You can see this level I was expected, and it's already reached, even though not during the past earning, but the stock already moved. So check this out. All right. So short-term overbought, long-term overbought. This is the first support, and this is the resistance trend line. So this channel is moving up pretty good. We might see it come down to test this area 119 again, 50. So this might come down here to test at about 60%, 40% if the number coming decent and with better outlook. But I'm not sure, because now housing is actually a bit tight, and people losing job, rate is not coming down fast enough, so it's tough. But if the number coming decent and outlook is positive, we may see 140 all the way to about probably 150 as well. But I put 140 because of the last high right here. All right, next is ZTO. Neutral short-term, long-term overbought. It looks like it has been moving up, not too much, but trending up. Okay. All right, so a bounce at about, I would say, 40% to 22. So that's about 10%. And if the number not that good, we might see 60% pullback to about probably here at 18. So the range is about 10% either way. Okay. Okay, nothing special. But the good thing is the prices be moving up. However, we I have a pull back a little bit before it can move higher. Outcome short term is a little bit oversold, long term's oversold. So we might have a bounce, but we might have a bear flag here. So more chance of a pullback. So I would say now become 50-50. If the number not good, it might come down to 83 at about 50%. Otherwise, we might see it come up to here to close the gap at 93. At 50%. All right, last one. Keysight technology. Short term is neutral. Long term is also neutral. And just like the other one, here, right? You got a sideways move. Got the same for this one. So we just have to check the trend. This one is actually will be about 45% up to 175. Is to test this and this. 45%, not bad. If number is not good, I'll look soft or weak. We might see it come down to 150, 149 something. So basically, it's right here. You can see it come across so many pivot points. So that is a good level. So 149.60, 149.50. All right. Thanks, everyone. Please hit a like, subscribe, and come back to the next video.